Gavin, good comeback in the end by the boys today. Good spirit shown in those last 20 minutes.
Yeah, when I come into the change room, I said, forget everything else, we've got team spirit to be able to come back from being 2-0 down at home. We seem to have a knack of being able to come back recently, and we managed to do that again today. The
frustrating thing, of course, is we were 2-0 down, wasn't it? It's that need to get on the front foot early on. We're still missing a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah. That's going to have to come from the players, We understand that we're not starting well enough in games, and we will rectify that for next weekend's game.
It looked, once we got back to 2-1, that we were going to get another goal. I mean, it's a great header by Dean Leacock as a striker. You'd have been proud to put that one in the top corner.
Yeah, definitely. It's a fantastic header. I think he was going away from goal also, and he's managed to put it back across the goalkeeper. It was a fantastic finish.
And then you showed a nice bit of awareness for the second goal. A little chip over the defence. Ryan Dixon's fouled and a penalty.
Yeah. I'm enjoying playing up front, Earlier in the season, Gaff was playing a little bit deeper. Now he's giving me licence to play up alongside Isel, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it over the last 3 games, As you can probably tell from my performances, they've improved, and, hopefully I can improve on those again.
I was going to say, you've been in and out of the team with injury and what have you, and not selected, but now you're in the side. Is it a case for you, the more games you play, the better you're going to become, the better understanding with Isel?
Definitely. Me and Isel linked up a couple of times today. We've not played often up front. I think last weekend he was suspended. And the weekend before I've come off a bit early in the game, so we've not played much time up front together, so we need to tie down the partnership and start creating and scoring chances.
It's amazing how the mood of the crowd and everything changes, doesn't it, with a goal? I mean, the last 15 minutes when we got back to them, when we got back to 2-2, a lot of people thinking, well, actually, we had some chances actually might have won it.
Yeah, Bobson had a good chance, I had a header that just went wide, so we were definitely on top of the game. We've just got to start well. As long as we start well, we finish games well all the time, So as long as we stay in games, we will win a lot more games.
What can we do then? How are we going to start those games well? How are we going to get on the front foot early on?
The good thing is we've identified what the problems are as players and individuals amongst us. So it's just for us to implement them when we play the next game going forward.
Working on the training ground and then hopefully taking it into next week to Chesterfield.
Yeah, definitely. We understand the job that we have to do. It's just about our decision making during the games, and being on the front foot from the get-go, and we understand what we've got to do.